Hey, look everyone, look what I've done. I've started in Australia. Well, in Melbourne actually. So, if you are Northern Hemispheric centric, have a good look at this. The world's round the other way. And this is where we're going today. We are starting at the Port of Barry. If you didn't see last week's video, I'm hoping to put it on the screen now.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart.
Alberobello, which means beautiful tree, is the only town in southern Italy where you can find a Trullo house, or Trulli houses when there's more than one of them. Although the town was founded between 1400 and 1500, the farmers only constructed temporary dwellings or storerooms on the land that they were allotted. These were built in a way to be easily and reconstructed to avoid paying a tax to the realm, which was still in effect until May of 1797. After an intervention by the farmers, the realm actually decided to allow more permanent structures by dropping the tax. This is a wonderful little model done by Marek. That's what it says on the bottom anyway. It shows the double drywall construction, and that enables the roof to be dismantled while not affecting the walls. Other than that, I can't really see how they were temporary, unless the earlier ones had single skins on the roofs to be deconstructed. Oh look, it's me being a Trulli house. Hello everyone. This is my actual tourist map of Pompeii. Now, I didn't want to draw on it, and I had a pretty good idea I might do it wrong first time. So, cling film, sticky tape, that's all we could do really. There we go, we start there, okay? Then we go past the arena, right, along there, and this is where we see the big trees in the distance. Pliny the Younger said that the trees looked like the plume of smoke that was coming out of Vesuvius. They hadn't seen it before, you know. It hadn't gone up in very many years. I think it was something like 200 years, so they had no idea this could happen. I mean, would you really live there? But then how many live there now? Silly Billy. Oh, it's always mine. And this is where we saw shops. Carried on. And then we thought we'd go, oh no, what, we'll just go right. Seemed like a good idea at the time. And seriously, it was. We went up there. Now, if you know anything, if you do go there, all of these areas are different districts and they all do different things. And we decided to come all the way back because we actually wanted to go over here. This is the Forum. This is where everything in town happened, okay? It's like the mall these days. Everyone congregates there and they have the market space around the outside under the colonnades and whatever. So we had a good look at that, and that's where that statue is. One that's completely anachronistic and out of time. Then, where did we go? Then we went down here, and down here, and down here, and all the way down there. And that's actually another exit. I'm not sure if that's the other entry or not. And then we decided to come all the way back. But this is one of my favourite areas. Favourites! It's the one-way system. To be honest, that was more than enough by then. And then we had to come bloop, 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 bloop. Where's the exit door? And I think it was down this way, and there's the exit. And that, as I said, that was in 4 hours. It was just too much. Limit it to 3 hours if you can. And then bloop, 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 bloop. The amazing thing, which I may have mentioned, is that it's off the chart. We were parked about here. So we were very, very close. Came in down there, and because we haven't come in the main gate, we're fortunate enough to come straight past the arena, and then we're going down this little avenue. Basically, yeah, we've got magnificent weather. We were only here for about 4 hours because the dogs, of course, maximum of 4. And look, I'll show you what I can. Bye.
So this is the taberna, which is a shop, basically. They often had shops incorporated into dwellings. And goodness knows what they were selling in that one. There's another one over here. And they often opened to the side as well as the front. And they had the dwellings behind, as I said, or upstairs. We now call this mixed use. They had it a long time ago and they knew what they were doing. Look at the frieze up there. Not sure what it's advertising, but it definitely is. So these may have been shops as well, tabernas along here. So this could have been like a, not a shopping mall, but a shopping street. This side hasn't been excavated yet. And this is a standard street, one of the... Standard street number one. Yes, another shop. And this one's had the large vases. Well, they're not vases, obviously, but it looks like they could have well been cooking things like bread. You see these holes in the bench, whilst they're not sure what they are, they think they were for measuring coinage, so that you could tell what each one was worth. And this is a really elaborate sort of shop. It's really rather nice. I mean, it's got this lovely fluting. Another shop. Now, there's a special name for these. They're not mosaics, they're even smaller than mosaic. And each tile, yeah, the tiles themselves have a special name. Isn't it gorgeous?
Is it Tetra something?
It might well be, yeah, it might well be.
Okay, see the picture up here. What's missing is most of the writing down here. The writing down here would have said, caricatures done in under 5 minutes, 20 sesterces. That's it.
He loves his sesterces, he does. And what?
Looks like a penis. With
Oh,
some
it does,
bollocks.
doesn't it? It does look a bit rude and phallic. That is a really nice piece of metalwork. Each piece has been made specifically for that rock. This column looks like a standard fluted column, and then it comes down to a certain time, certain position, sorry, and it looks like it's been rendered over again, which is not uncommon. I mean, which we've seen at another site in, I think it was Side in Turkey. Therme. Ooh, spa. Definitely spa day. So we're in the middle of the spa with a 3-sided portico and various rooms around the outside to perform various cleansing rituals. Like they're all the same height, so you suspect they supported another floor.
So it could be a higher up floor.
Yeah.
Underneath.
Very deep ruts going around the corner. This is the aristocratic quarter, so they must have used a lot of taxis. Could have had a very difficult time getting two chariots or horse-drawn carts through here. You're not going to get a motorhome through here, are you, really? I think the Romans gave us the one-way system, it appears, as well. What's this one? Octavius Quattro. Quattro. This is just a pretty standard, I suppose, house. Oh, what's through here though? These columns are good. No, it doesn't look like there's any ruts in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. Thank you. So this looks like an early parterre garden. I mean, did Romans invent the parterre garden? I do not know, but it looks like one. Maybe it was just added later. No, they don't do that in these sites, do they? Although that really is a Christmas tree. I wonder how many people it holds. There's a small theatre for them. Well, an amphitheatre, again. Really quite small. So obviously they had more than one theatre. And so this was the larger one of the two that I found. and an arena. So, a lot of entertainment going on. I was pleased to see this was quite difficult to find. I've taken one photo and I didn't want to take the film, but I know a lot of people are interested in seeing it. It's a marvellous place to go if you can go, seriously. Just don't overdo it. That's not going to work either, is it really? Hang on, let's get the table out of the way. Paul's in the bathroom, which is there, and I'm having the outside mirror for quickness. You might call it speed. Oh my god, bye. Well, we're actually out of the motorhome. I think it took us 20 minutes, if that.
Oh, I can't even remember that.
We got pickpocketed on the way. Well, Paul did.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers.